Good morning, everyone. Today is January 29th, 2021, and I read Genesis chapter 29. Chapter 29 starts off with Jacob on his journey. He stops and asks these shepherds who are watering their sheep if they know who and where Laban the son of Nahor is. As the shepherds say yes, Laban's second daughter Rachel shows up and Jacob falls in love. When he actually comes face to face with Laban, he asks if he can work 7 years just to marry Rachel. Laban gives his consent, and after working all those years, he gives Isaac Rachel's older sister, Leah, instead. Isaac ends up having to work another 7 years just to get Rachel. Instead of reading specific verses, today I would like to share how I was kind of able to relate to today's chapter. Now, this event that I'm about to share with you guys took place 2 months ago, but lately I've been thinking a lot about it. So here we go. In high school, I originally planned to play volleyball. I showed up to conditioning and practice and never missed a day. There I met this girl and I partnered up with her every single drill and kind of encouraged her to keep going with a great attitude and kind of led her on. When the results came back, unfortunately I didn't make it, but she did. They said skill didn't matter, but all we care about is that you're competitive and you have a great attitude. And I felt that I've showed that to the best of my ability and worked the amount that they wanted. Not only that, I helped another girl along the way and reached my hand out. However, I didn't get the final product that I wanted. I felt frustrated and angry, and I think this is how Jacob would have felt too. My phone just ran out of storage, so I'm filming on this one, and so I apologize for the difference in quality, but let's jump right back into our chapter. I think Jacob was probably angry and frustrated, just like me when I didn't make the team. But what I took away from not making the roster is that God didn't fail me just because I sucked. He had another path and road in plan for me, so he just put a little block there so I walk this way. Now, just from reading chapter 29, we don't know God's plan for Jacob, Rachel, and Leah, and we don't know what he has in store for the 3 people. But what we do know is that God doesn't make things just happen for nothing. There's always something to take away or learn from, and there's always something that God's trying to tell us through an event. I realized that failing in volleyball is something that God did for me, and I should be thankful for that because if I were to be going on that road, I wouldn't have time to read the Bible, film and edit and post it, and share it with a lot of people. I am aware that for today I didn't read out loud any verses for us, but I honestly wanted to share what I thought when reading today's passage. Well, that is it for today's journey. Thank you so much for joining. You can watch yesterday's video up there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with Genesis chapter 30. It's the 30th day! Woo!